So what's up, fellow collectors? So my name is Mr. Pogi and I am here to review the Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity War Black Widow, aka Natasha Romanoff. Now for this figure, so this is the box, so this is the front part of the box and this is the left side of the box. You can see the artwork, so I'm not sure, there it is. So the beautiful Scarlett Johansson, and as well as this is the back part of the box, so this is the read up over there, so you can pause it if you want. And then as well as for the another part of the box, at the right side of the part of the box, and back to the front part, the top part, and the bottom part. Okay, so there's nothing much to it. So just a quick disclaimer is that I don't have the buff part already, so I only have the figure because I've already sold the buff part. So let's open this box so we can check out this awesome female figure. Now, this is Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, out of the packaging, and I must say this is a really beautiful figure, especially it is designed for the face of Scarlett Johansson, but with the face sculpt, it's not really much looking like Scarlett Johansson, because man, I really like Scarlett Johansson. So for the packaging, so let's first dig in with the accessories. So we've got two close-fisted hands, so it's really close. There are the fists, okay, and then also, so that's just a fist. Now for the other accessories, we have the batons. So for this one, she has this batons already for Infinity War, and she used this, I think, in Marvel in Endgame, I think. And as you can see, this is her accessory, so you can actually put it like this and make it look like a staff there. It's awesome, right? It's really awesome. And then you can you can separate the two, so there's nothing much going on to it. So this is a black and silver paint application there, so there's nothing much going on here. So it doesn't really give any colorful thing with this one. Well, technically she is Black Widow, okay. And then also these are the, well, I think this is for her handgun, but she doesn't have any handgun, right? This is her ammos. I'm not sure if this is an ammo, okay. So there, as you can see, it looks like an ammo holder, no, an ammo for a handgun or from M16 Armalite. I'm not sure with this one, but it's good to have an accessory just for props, right? And basically now this is the figure itself, so let's check out her details. So the details of the figure. Now for the first one is her head sculpt. So actually I really like the head sculpt. The first time I saw this one, I must say that for me it is better than the previous Black Widow head sculpt. So as you can see the details there, and you can see the her hair is blonde here. Well, in Infinity War her hair is blonde, and then with the green eyes. I love the facial printing of this one, especially with Marvel Legends Hasbro releases, so they can do the likeness of the figures with the artist that was portrayed by them. And for the other parts of her, so the details, the green jacket. So what are the details of the green jacket? So it's movie accurate. Now if you're gonna ask me, well, later I'm just gonna dig in with the details first, because the most common question with this one is that can you remove the jacket? Can you remove that? Well, just to answer that is that yes, you can remove it, but let's go on with the details first. For her arms, okay, so she has this texture of it's not scaly, it's not shiny. Some of it are shiny. So this is her electronic gauntlet, right? And then her trigger finger hands, and then other part. So she has this for her elbows, so she has this protector for her elbows, right? And then for her holster, for her belt, you can move the belt like this one. So but you cannot remove it, because for this one it's for the holster, so it's attached to her thighs already. And then for the legs, actually there are no problems with this figure. This is Black Widow's ass. Yeah. And then also you can, as you can see, you can have a look at this one. It's a bit shiny. I'm not sure why it's shiny. I think it's supposed to be shiny, but I'm not sure why it was meant to be shiny. And then for her feet there, it's shiny. So it's like it's like, what they call this? My mom used to wear this one. The boots. I think it's a boots with some heels. And then there is a minor paint problem with this one. I'm not sure what is this. So it's can you see guys? Can you see? There, can you see that one? I think that's just there's a normal problem with the paint application, especially with Hasbro's release already. There, those are the details of this figure. Now, you can ask me, can you remove this? Yes, you can remove this. Just I like her without the vest. So she's kind of skinny without her vest. Her breasts are not that big. And then I'm not sure if this is a smudge. So as you can see in the camera, I think this is a problem. I'm not sure. There, can you see it? Can you see? There's something swiped there. So, I'm not really bothered by this one. Okay, the Black Widow logo, pretty good, right? There. So those are the details of this figure. Now for the articulation, so you can move her head way up there, and you can move her head way down there. It's like this one. And then you can move her shoulders way up here, and then you can put it down. You can rotate her arms. No bicep swivel, but there is a this is the female version Marvel Legends, so you can expect that this is her. This is the joint of the arms of female figures. Okay, and then for her wrists, you can move it like this one, and this one you can rotate it. And then for her upper torso or her torso, you can move it like this one, from way down there, and then you can move it right up like that. Okay, and then you can move it like that. And then also you can move her. There are no hip rotation, so you just have to go with this one if you want to rotate her. And then for her legs, you can go way up here, just like that, and you cannot move her legs way past her butt. And then there's where her holsters are forcing her not to rotate her thighs, and then double jointed knees, and then swivel for the ankle pivot. Okay, that is the articulation of this figure. Now somebody asked me that if can you put the Marvel Legends Hawkeye and Black Widow with the quantum suit. So I grabbed the figure, and I managed to got the head and then sewed the body of the female quantum suit figure. Okay, so if there will be a comparison, I am liking the Marvel Legends Endgame quantum suit female figure Black Widow better than the Marvel Legends Infinity War Black Widow. So there is a big difference. So her eyes are a little bit small, her nose is a little bit small, and then for the lips, so I'm not sure if this is a defect for the Black Widow. So if you're gonna ask me, can you put the head of the Endgame Black Widow inside this head? So let's see. Yes, you can put the head of that Black Widow inside the body of this Black Widow if you want to. But I'm just gonna tell you that the skin tone or the skin color of the head sculpt is not matching the neck, the color of the neck. Okay, so just a quick tip for you guys. Okay, but it really looks great. For me, I like this one better. So this head, I believe, will stay for this Black Widow. So, do I recommend you having this figure? yes, it's a yes for me because it's a good figure, and then also with a lot of accessories of hers. So we have the bomber jacket. Is it called the bomber jacket? I think it's just the vest, and then it goes with two ammos, but it doesn't come with a gun. And she has these two close-fisted hands, as well as for the two batons. The batons that if you join together, it will become a staff. So it's a really great figure. And for the articulation, there are minor grinds with this figure, so it's limited. Well, it's a female body figure, so it's natural with the Marvel Legends figures with Hasbro. Alright, now for the head sculpt, if you're going for the head sculpt, I can say that yes, you can settle for this one. You can keep it in your shelf if you want it, but I highly recommend that if you're gonna buy a Black Widow figure for your MCU collection or the Marvel Cinematic Universe collection, buy this head sculpt. Okay, so you can buy this one from the Avengers Endgame 2-pack quantum suit bodies for Black Widow and Hawkeye. Okay, so this is her head sculpt. So as you can see, this is her final head sculpt for the Avengers Endgame, right? So her blonde hair is still at the end, but she is technically a redhead, right? If you want a redhead Black Widow and with a perfect head sculpt of Scarlett Johansson, you must buy the head sculpt of this one. Okay, now for this one, well guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe with my channel because I want my channel to grow so that I can help our fellow collectors here, so you can decide to buy the figure or not. So I'm not just gonna focus with the Marvel Legends figure. So if you can recommend what figures do I need to review, so you can recommend any figures of this. Okay? So even the McDonald's figure, I can do that. Okay, so I can do that there. So again, so thank you for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So stay tuned for other videos. So I post new videos from on Wednesdays and Fridays, so you can view them. So I post regularly. Okay, so thank you for watching guys. I hope you have a great day and keep on collecting.